Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to update the firmware on your ZHIYUN-TECH Crane 2 in order to use it to control your servo follow focus unit. This is one video in a mini series of videos I've made focusing on the ZHIYUN-TECH Crane 2 and the servo follow focus, so make sure you check out my other videos that will show you how to do things like install the servo follow focus onto your Crane 2 and how to balance your Crane 2 with your camera, the focusing unit, and as well as a front heavy lens. So let's go on and get started. If you intentionally clicked on this video, you might have been experiencing some difficulties getting the hand wheel to cooperate and work with your servo follow focus. If you've already checked that all of your cables are plugged in properly on your gimbal and you've made sure all the units are charged and turned on, what you might be missing is just a simple firmware update for your Crane 2. So let's fix this. We're gonna first go to the ZHIYUN-TECH website. I've left a link below for you guys that'll take you to the home page so you can click it and follow along. So when you get on the ZHIYUN-TECH website, you're gonna move your cursor to the top of the screen where it says download. And then you're gonna go to the drop-down menu and click firmware. Once you're on the download firmware page, you're gonna click the device that you're interested in updating. For me, it's the Crane 2. When you scroll down, you're gonna see 4 different options. We're interested in the 2 in the center, the calibration update tool, and as well as the firmware. If you don't have it already, make sure you download the calibration upgrade tool. That's gonna allow you to update your device using the latest firmware. You'll also need to download the latest firmware, and right now for the Crane 2, it is version 1.73. I've gone ahead and downloaded the program as well as the firmware update and placed them both on my desktop in order to easily locate them. The name of the calibration upgrade tool is going to show up as ZHIYUN Gimbal Tools version 1.3.4. We're going to go ahead and open up the program, and this is going to allow us to plug in the firmware for updating. After we open up the program, we're going to go ahead and connect the gimbal to the desktop. Make sure your gimbal is on and use the USB to micro USB cable provided in the kit to connect your Crane 2 to the laptop or desktop. Once your Crane 2 is connected, we're going to go back to the program. We're going to go to the third tab where it says Firmware Upgrade. Click on Browse and then load the firmware update that you just downloaded. This is exactly why I placed it on my desktop, so it's really easy to find and locate. Once you load up the file, it's just a matter of going down to the bottom and clicking the upgrade button. And now the program's just gonna do its job and update your firmware. So for whatever reason, my Crane 2 was updated to version 1.66, which may be because it needed several updates and it needed to happen in increments. So all I did was click and highlight version 1.73, and I went down and clicked upgrade again. This time it updated it to version 1.73, which is what I wanted. While your Crane 2 is going through its updates, it'll display on the OLED screen upgrade. Then when it's all done, you'll see a big check mark, which means you can now unplug the cable that was connecting it to your laptop/desktop. Now comes the moment we've been waiting for, testing it out. And just like that, it works. And you know this right away if your servo follow focus responds to the hand wheel and the pull focusing is working. And you can also check this on the menu to see if wheel option is there. When the wheel option is there, you'll also know that it's been properly updated. So there you go, guys. That's how you do the firmware update for the Crane 2 in order for it to work with the servo follow focus. And of course, you can use this method for any ZHIYUN-TECH device that you need to update. After you do it once, it'll be a breeze to update any of the other devices. Keeping your gimbals updated will ensure that they work at their optimal level and that you always get the most out of your device. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Again, this is just one video in a mini series of videos I've made focusing on the Crane 2 and the servo follow focusing unit. So make sure to check out my future video where I teach you how to balance the Crane 2 with the servo follow focus, your camera, and a front heavy lens. And if you haven't already, check out the video I made already where I teach you how to install the servo follow focus from beginning to end. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. Click on the notification button to be informed of my next video in the series, as well as any new content that I put out. Thank you guys so much for watching today, and as always, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye!